Siona God. Hello all, good afternoon, and Wado. Thank you for watching. So I'm not sure if you've been following along, but I had major oral surgery for the front 4 teeth. And it was due to the fact that the crowns that I had on there cracked, and they cracked so much that we thought that the little studs, or whatever you call them, posts or whatever you call them, were cracked behind it. Due to my grinding and whatnot, but we found out that the crowns were made poorly, so they were super thin and not built for a grinder, which my previous dentist knew that I grind very, very hard back when I was doing all that, and I'm not really sure if I still do it, but I know that I wear my mouth guards and stuff, and just to be sure. But anyway, so they gave me a really good temporary piece to wear. And I ended up wearing it for like the better part of 4 weeks, because the time that my crowns came in, the doc was on vacation, a much needed vacation, which I ain't gonna whatever for that, you know, everybody needs that. But what she did do, which is really cool, is that I didn't know this, but you can have your crowns layered for more stability. And so they layered the crowns, and they also, something I didn't know, was they can use 2 different colors to kind of go along with the gradient of your normal teeth and stuff, which is super cool. I had no idea about that, but I was really worried about the way that I move my jaw at night. I thought that it was gonna bust those crowns, the temporary ones. And so what I did was I took my lower mouth guard, because I usually transfer between the lower and the upper like every other night, you know, I switch it. And so since I couldn't use my upper anymore, that was garbage, it doesn't fit, right? I relied heavily on my bottom one. And you know what, to think about it, it did make my teeth sore not switching it out like that, so I do still grind pretty good. I got these right here, they're called Plackers Grind No More, excuse me, and they have these right here. I can't wear those normally by themselves because they make me, I have allergic reaction inside, but layered on the other, it actually created a gap like that, and then I could grind or whatever and not touch those temporaries. So if you're looking for something to get around that temporary problem, you can have a temporary solution. Anyway, hopefully that helps you in some way. I got them at HEB. Plackers Grind No More, and they're like hygienic 3-day disposable ones. Anyway, don't go hang, we meet again. Love you, mean it.